Assalamualaikum et bonjour. Now, we are going to look at the dialogue in chapter 3. Now, leçon 3. The title of this chapter 3 is La vie quotidienne. La vie quotidienne. Right? C'est la vie. C'est la vie. La vie quotidienne means daily life. So here, quotidienne means daily and la vie means life. So, c'est la vie means it's life. Alright. I'm going to repeat this again. La vie quotidienne. C'est la vie. Now, in this dialogue, there are two friends who are talking about their daily routine, their work, and also their daily activities. So, you have two friends here, Baka and Amina. So now, let's get started. Alright, you have here, Salut, ça va? Salut, ça va? Ça va bien, merci. Ça va bien, merci. Okay? So this is pretty easy. Hello, are you okay? I am okay, thank you. Now let's move to the next one. You have here, Tu vas au travail? C'est encore tôt. À quelle heure est-ce que tu te lèves le matin? I repeat that again. Tu vas au travail? C'est encore tôt. À quelle heure est-ce que tu te lèves le matin? Okay. It means, are you going to work? It is still early. At what time do you wake up in the morning? Now, let's look at this one by one. Now, here you have va. Va comes from the verb aller, means to go. Next, you have au travail. Au travail means to work. Au travail comes from the word le travail. Le travail means work. Encore means still, and tôt means early. À quelle heure means at what time. Tu te lèves. Tu te lèves is a new verb. Well, to te lèves is an expression, comes from the new verb which is se lever. To wake up. Alright. So now let's move to the next one. Okay, before that, I'm going to read this again. Tu vas au travail? C'est encore tôt. À quelle heure est-ce que tu te lèves le matin? Right. Now you have Je me lève tous les jours à 5 heures du matin. Je me douche et je me rase. Après le petit déjeuner, à 7 heures, je vais au travail. Et toi? Alright, now I'm going to repeat this again. I'm going to repeat this, yeah? Alright. Je me lève tous les jours à 5 heures du matin. Je me douche et je me rase. Après le petit déjeuner, à 7 heures, je vais au travail. Et toi? Alright, what does it mean? Okay, it means every day I wake up at 5 in the morning. I shower and I shave. After having breakfast at 7 a.m., I go to work, and you? Alright, je me lève. Alright, now let's look at this. Je me lève comes from the verb se lever. It means to get up or to wake up. Okay, now you have se lever. Okay, next you have tous les jours means every day. À 5 heures du matin, at 5 in the morning. Now let's look at the second sentence here. You have je me douche, je me rase. Alright, je me douche come from the verb se doucher. Means to shower oneself. And je me rase come from the verb se raser means to shave oneself. All right? Okay. Now let's look at next one. You have après le petit déjeuner. After the breakfast. After having breakfast. À 7 heures, at 7, je vais au travail. Okay, we have seen this earlier, right? Okay, we have seen that earlier. It means I go to work. And you means and. Et toi means and you. All right, now let's move to the next one. You have moi, je vais au travail tard. Normalement, je me réveille à 10 heures. Let me repeat that again. All right. Moi, je vais au travail tard. Normalement, je me réveille à 10 heures. What does it mean? Me, I go to work late. Normally, I wake up at 10 a.m. Okay? Okay, let's see this. All right, now, je vais au travail. We have seen this expression. It means I go to work. Now, let's look at this word, tard. Tard means late. Earlier, we have seen a word which is tôt. Tôt is the opposite of tard. Tard means late and tôt means early. Okay? Now, je me réveille. Now, earlier we have seen the verb se lever. It means to wake up. Right? Now, this expression, je me réveille, comes from a verb which is se réveiller. It means to wake up as well. So you can either use se lever or se réveiller. Okay? We are going to see later on in the other clip how to conjugate these verbs. Okay? Alright, now you have here moi, je vais au travail tard. Normalement, je me réveille à 10 heures. Me, I go to work late. Normally, I wake up at 10 a.m. Well, that's pretty late, 10. Now, let's move to the next one. Quoi? À 10 heures? Quoi? À 10 heures, it means what? At 10 a.m.? All right. Now, next you see. Oui, je travaille l'après-midi à 2 heures. Avant d'aller au travail, je m'habille et je me maquille. All right, I repeat that again. Oui, je travaille l'après-midi à 2 heures. Avant d'aller au travail, je m'habille et je me maquille. Now, let's look at the pronunciation first. If you notice, there is a syllable I and double L. Okay, let's look at this. I double L. Now you have another one, I L, not double but I L. Now you have here the letter I with double L and the letter I with double L. Now whenever you see this letter combined, it has to be like Y. Okay, the sound of it. Okay, let's listen to this again. Oui, je travaille. No L, eh? The L is silent. L'après-midi à 2 heures. Avant d'aller au travail, the L is silent, it becomes Y. Je m'habille. Now, I say Y, not L. The L is silent. Et je me maquille. Alright? Now, let's look at the meaning. Yes, I work in the afternoon at 2 p.m. Okay? Before going to work, I get dressed and, here it should be and, eh? I put my makeup on. Right? Okay? Right. Oui, je travaille l'après-midi à 2 heures avant d'aller au travail. Je m'habille et je me maquille. Now, je travaille. comes from the verb travailler. Travailler means to work. All right. Next, we have here l'après-midi, afternoon, and it is 2 p.m. à 2 heures. Avant, before. Okay. Now, just now we have seen the word après. Remember? Après le petit déjeuner. Now we see avant. So avant is the opposite of après. Après means after and avant means before. Avant d'aller au travail, before going to work, this expression d'aller au travail, okay, is the same like je vais au travail. Remember, you have seen two sentences using this expression. Tu vas au travail and je vais au travail. But here you have aller. All right, you see here? You have aller instead of v, okay, or va. All right. Now, next you have je m'habille. I get dressed. M'habille come from the verb s'habiller. Okay, s'habiller means to dress. And je me maquille comes from the verb, right? M'habiller comes from the verb s'habiller. Me maquille, je me maquille comes from the verb, okay, se maquiller. Okay, all right. Okay, so here I'm going to do this again. S'habiller. Okay, so you have je m'habille comes from the verb s'habiller, to get dressed. Je me maquille comes from the verb se maquiller, to put makeup on. All right, now I'm going to read this again. Okay, so you remember. Okay, now. Oui, je travaille l'après-midi à 2 heures. Avant d'aller au travail, je m'habille et je me maquille. Okay, avant d'aller au travail, je m'habille et je me maquille. Sorry. All right, now let's move to the next one. Alors, tu finis à quelle heure? Alors, tu finis à quelle heure? So you finish at what time? So finir here comes from the verb finir, to finish. All right? So Amina said, moi, je finis à 8 heures du soir. Je rentre à la maison et je prends mon dîner. Et toi? Okay, let me repeat that again. Okay. Alors, tu finis à quelle heure? Moi, je finis à 8 heures du soir. Je rentre à la maison et je prends mon dîner. Et toi? Now, me, I finish at 8 in the evening. Okay, so 8 heures du soir, 8 in the evening. I go home and I have my dinner. I take my dinner, and you? All right, so my dinner here is mon dîner. Okay, so you have here fini is the same like here. To finish come from this verb, which is finir. Rendre means go back, go home. All right, so it comes from the verb rentrer, to go home, and prendre comes from the verb which is not foreign to you. This is prendre, to take. All right? Okay, now let's move to the next one. Moi, je finis à 3 heures. Again here you have je finis. Moi, je finis à 3 heures. Le soir, je me promène à la plage avec mes amis. Moi, je finis à 3 heures. Le soir, je me promène à la plage avec mes amis. Now, what does it mean? All right, now let's look at this. You have me, I finish at 3 p.m. In the evening, I take a walk at the beach with my friends. Okay, so you have here fini comes from the verb fini just now. Le soir is in the evening. Je me promène. Okay, je me promène come from the verb. Okay, okay, se promener, to go for a walk. Okay, se promener, to go for a walk. Okay, so alright, you have à la plage, to the beach, okay, with my friends. Okay, moi je finis à 3 heures le soir, je me promène à la plage avec mes amis. Now let's look at the next one. You have here, quand est-ce que tu te couches le soir? Quand est-ce que tu te couches le soir? Je me couche à minuit. Je me couche à minuit. Okay, now you have here quand. When do you go to bed? Quand est-ce que tu te couches le soir? It means when do you go to bed? Je me couche à minuit. I go to bed at midnight. So you have here quand means when. Now there's a new verb here, tu te couches. And here you have je me couche. Tu te couches and je me couche come from a verb which is se coucher. Se coucher means to go to bed. You have the evening and then you have à minuit, at midnight. Well, that's all for this dialogue. It's pretty exhaustive for a dialogue. It's pretty long, but well, this is chapter 3 entitled La vie quotidienne, c'est la vie, and it is a conversation between Amina and Baka. So I hope you can repeat it again. If you don't understand, just look at it again. And then if you have questions, please ask. Bon courage, merci beaucoup et au revoir.